wanted to do my favorites video for all of 2011. I said I was going to put this up, so it's really long, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Starting off with makeup, the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Oil-Free is by far the best foundation or tinted moisturizer that I have ever used, and I love it. So this is a favorite for the entire year. My favorite powder that I've been using all of 2011, and I will definitely repurchase, is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and this is in medium dark, and as you can see, I have used this to death. If you can see, this little like plastic thing even fell out of it. But it just looks like this, and this is awesome for setting your makeup, and it just adds a little bit of color, so I love this. Okay, the two products that I've used a ton, I use different bronzers a lot, but the two cheek products that I really loved all of 2011 and definitely repurchased or used all of, this one I actually didn't repurchase, but I have used a ton of it because I don't use that much blush, but it is Origins Blush in Rose Dust. Okay, sorry if you can hear like screaming. My little brother is like late for basketball practice and my mom's like, come on, so it's kind of loud in my house. But anyways, this is the other cheek product that I've loved all year, and it's Neutrogena Healthy Skin Custom Glow, and this is in Rosy Glow 40. And it looks like this. It's just like a blush and bronzer duo. Sorry, I'm going to cover up the mirror. My favorite product for my eyes, I only have one, and I've used this all year, and I love it to death, and it is the MAC Fluid Line in Black Track, and this is what mine looks like because I have used so much of this. Like, there's just this little dried up like clump in the corner. So I need to go repurchase this because I love this. This is the best gel eyeliner ever. Okay, and then I have three lip products. The first one is a lipstick from MAC in Lovelorn, and this is a luster, and this is so pretty. I wore this like every single day at school for like the whole year, and it has a really glossy finish, as you can see. So it's just a really pretty pink color, and I love this. And then there's one more lipstick. This is a Dior Addict lipstick in 454 Parisian Chic, and it looks like this, and it's just like a really shimmery kind of frosty pink color, and it has a really glossy finish again. So it looks like that, and I love this one. And then I have one lip gloss, and it is from Laura Mercier, and it looks like this, and it's the color Lilac, and I'll swatch it so y'all can kind of see the color of it. It's just like a really pretty shimmery kind of pinky color, and it's not sticky at all. I love their glosses. So if you're into lip gloss but you don't want it to be all sticky so that your hair gets caught and all that, these are awesome, and they smell like vanilla, and I don't know, they smell so good, and they stay on really long. They're just not sticky at all. Okay, so that's all for the makeup. I'm going to move on to body stuff. The first thing I have is a body wash, and it's like, okay, it's like all on this one side, if you can see. It like all went up the back because it was laying on my bed like this, but this one's almost out. This is the Caress Evenly Gorgeous Exfoliating Body Wash, and it looks like this, and I love this. I've repurchased this every time I run out. I'm like, Mom, go to the store and get me a new one, because this smells like, oh my gosh, it smells like so good. It smells like sugar cookies. It says burnt brown sugar and carrot butter. It really does smell like brown sugar. Like, this smells so good, and it has the perfect amount of like exfoliating scrub stuff in it. So this is amazing. Two perfumes for this year that I have used a ton. The first one is Burberry Summer, and it looks like this. This is a new little container of it. As you can see, the bottle has like a ton left in it, but my sister actually got this last year at the beginning of the school year, and I used like her whole bottle up. It wasn't even mine, but I loved it. So then at the beginning of this school year, I went and got another one, and I love this. I use it all the time. And then the other one that I use, kind of like alternating these, this is Pink Sugar by Aquilina. This is the hair perfume because I like to spray it in my hair, but if you can see, there's like hardly any left in here. So both of these have been amazing, and I've loved these. The last kind of body thing is a self-tanner, and this is from Sally Hansen. This is the Airbrush Legs and it's kind of like a makeup. It says leg makeup. It looks like this. Oops. Whoa, where is it? Aha. And I have it in Tan Glow. I think I tried the medium tan. I'm not sure what all the colors are. I tried one that was one shade lighter than this, and I really liked the way that one looked too. So I think I meant to pick that one up, and I picked up the Tan Glow, but I've used this one, and I like it. So this just, it doesn't give you an orangey tint at all. If you can see, it just has like a little spray thing, and you just spray it out, and then you can like rub it in. Or sometimes if I shave and then I get out of the shower, I'll like put my moisturizer on it and then spray this kind of like in certain areas and then rub it in like with my moisturizer. It's whatever, but it's water resistant, so if you're going to go swimming or anything like that, this is going to stay on, and it is like a leg makeup sort of, so it gives you like a tan color to you that's not orange at all, and it kind of covers up any like bruises or like, I have kind of like spidery, it's not spidery, it's like, you can kind of see it on my arm. It's just kind of like, I don't know what it's called. Is it called like, what's it called? I don't remember. It's like my skin's cobblestoney. Does that make sense? It's like when I get cold, it gets kind of like splotchy, sort not splotchy, but like, you know what? This just sounds weird. Whatever. I don't really know what it's called. If I know what it's called, I'll put it in on a little like, whatever. I cannot talk today. I'll put it down below in the video, so that you guys know what it's called. It's not like a disease. It's just like my skin gets kind of like weird when I'm cold. Anyways, this covers it up really good because it's leg makeup. Okay, so that's all the stuff for my body, and then I have some hair stuff. The first thing, I have two products. The first one is this Pantene Classic Hairspray that I mentioned in my beauty tips video, and I love this. This is the best hairspray for me ever. I curl my hair all the time, even if it's just like, today it's just kind of like wavy, but sometimes I do it like really curly. It just depends. I like curling it a lot better than straightening it, and so I really love this hairspray. I don't even have to use that much of it, and it just like holds, like it stays for so long, and my hair really will stay curled until I wash it. The other product, this is by Redken, and it's Blown Away 09. It's a protective blow drying gel, so I love this, and as you can see, I've used like the whole thing, and it just looks like, let me see if I can, it's like a gel, yeah, it's a gel, it's a blow drying gel, that's why it looks like gel. The curling iron that I use every single week, sometimes I use it every single day, depending on the week, that I love, 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 and I would suggest this to anyone. I know they don't sell it anymore. I think that the first time I got one, I got it at Sally's Beauty Supply, but they don't have them anymore. They actually discontinued it, but they have them on eBay. So anyways, I got like 7 of them on eBay because I don't ever want to not have them. Because like, if the curling iron dies and then I don't have it, then it would just be awful because it's the best curling iron ever. So I had to stock up on them, but it looks like this, and I know that I have the cord around it, and you're not supposed to do that or whatever. I think you're like not supposed to store it like that, but I've always done it like that. It's just a bad habit, but this is what it looks like, and it has like the kind of like rings or whatever on it, and then this is the clamp. It's only this long, and it's Belson Pro. That's the brand of it. What you do is you just take the curling iron and you clamp the little thing on this, and then, sorry, I like did it the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Voila. So I just curl it up like this, and then hold it, and then I kind of let the clamp go, and just, it curls. And it looks really natural. Everyone's always commenting on my hair, so I love, love, love this. And this is actually the second one I've used this year. The other one I have to show you because it is, I should have undone these before. This is the other one, and if you can see, it has like hairspray all over, and it's like gross. And the little like stand thing, see how it has this stand that like kicks up or whatever, that fell off of this one. So this is like trash or whatever, but I just wanted to show y'all. I used this to death this year, and so I did get a new one. I have something that doesn't really go in any category, and it's the Almay little oil-free makeup removing pads that I mentioned in another video, and these are awesome. I use them every single night. So, these. My sister's singing. So the nail polishes that I've used a ton this year, and I mean, 2011 goes all the way back through the summer and all that, so over the summer, I know, like, April, May, June, July, all the way into, like, the beginning of August, these were, like, the 3 colors I wore all summer, and I was obsessed with them. So these are the 3 colors. They look like this, and I'll show you them individually. Whoa! Ah! I just, like, dropped this on my computer. Anyways, I'll show you them individually. They're all Essie. The purple one is Nice is Nice. And it's just like, they're all kind of like a white-based color. And it makes you look really tan when you have a tan. I mean, I'm not tan at all. But when you have a tan, it makes you look really tan. And then this is Mint Candy Apple. And it's just like a minty, greenish blue, kind of with like a white undertone. And then the last one that I love is Fiji. And it looks like this. It's just like a real pinky white. And when you're out in the sun and you have this on your nails, it becomes even more white. I don't know why. It just kind of like bleaches it. So those 3 were like my summer colors. These are kind of more like fall colors. The first one, this is Deer Valley Spice from OPI, and this is a red color. And as you can see, like, this is completely used up. Like, you can see through the bottle. I've used this whole entire thing, and I love this. This is just the best color red ever. And it has kind of like some shimmer in it, but it's not crazy shimmer. Like, this is just a really, really good color. So I love this one. And then Metro Chic this is Sephora by OPI. It looks like this. And it's just like a glossy kind of like brownish gray color. This looks a lot like You Don't Know Xoxo by OPI, which this is OPI by Sephora. So I'll put in a picture. I don't have You Don't Know Xoxo. Well, I got the little OPI like thing that had all the little mini polishes that were like the favorites of the year, and it has a little mini one, so I can show y'all. The little mini one is You Don't Know Xoxo, and this is the OPI Sephora one, so I think they're really similar. I love both those colors. And then the last one that is my all-time favorite OPI nail polish, favorite nail polish of any brand actually, is Lincoln Park After Dark, and I just have the little mini one of this, but whenever I get my nails done, I get this color. It's just like really purpley color. I'll put in a picture of this from like the internet so you guys can see the actual color of it, because this is the prettiest dark color ever. Those are all my favorites for this year. I didn't really add any non-beauty favorites because that would have just taken forever because this video is already really long. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and make sure that you like, subscribe, and request any videos if you want me to do them. Bye!